Welcome to Medicare for All Explained. This podcast will enlighten our listeners and dispel the distortions that surround Medicare for All. Medicare for All Explained is produced in collaboration with Physicians for a National Health Program and is hosted and produced by Joe Sparks. I'm your host, Joe Sparks. This is episode 125, A Horrible Distraction. The recently passed and atrociously named Big Beautiful Bill will cause about 17 million people to lose their health insurance. Roughly 11 million people will lose their insurance because of the Medicaid cuts, and another 6 million more will not be able to afford insurance because of reduced subsidies for the Affordable Care Act insurance premiums. Additionally, the bill is expected to cause 50,000 more deaths because people can't afford health insurance. Sadly, I think these cuts will become effective before being rescinded and make our already atrociously bad healthcare system even worse. Now, a lot of time and effort will be spent trying to get back to the healthcare status quo before the Big Beautiful Bill passed, which will be a horrible distraction from making the necessary changes to fix our current healthcare system. How bad is our current healthcare system? We have more than 80 million people who are uninsured or underinsured. Underinsured is when people have health insurance, but out-of-pocket costs are still too high for people to be able to afford medical care. And more than 76,000 people die every year because they can't afford necessary health care. A single-payer Medicare for All system would solve these problems. Medicare for All eliminates all out-of-pocket expenses so everybody can get care when needed. It would eliminate insurance companies and premiums so care would never be denied by an insurance company. There are no restricted networks, so you can pick any doctor or hospital you want. And since there are no restricted networks, you don't have to worry about being out of network when you travel. So let's avoid a horrible distraction and pass Medicare for All. Thank you for listening. You have been listening to Medicare for All Explained. Remember to tell your family, friends, and colleagues about this podcast. Information about Medicare for All Explained can be found at our website, medicareforallexplained.org. The music for this show is Super Bubbly by Jesse Spillane. The logo was created by Lily Sparks. Thank you for listening.